This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Got it.
Drum roll, please. This weapon should come in handy. I'm feeling eyes. Playtime's over!
It's 8 a.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Find anything useful on him? You're messing with the...
Looking to earn some caps? I could use a hand here if you're all done gawking, you know.
I could probably help for a few caps extra.
Just had to push, didn't you? 50 caps. Take it or leave it.
What do you need help with?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
The
Voice of
pump isn't in
Minutemen.
top shape, but
All
it should at
quiet
least
across the
start.
Commonwealth. Stay
There
safe
must
out
be
there.
some leaky connections flooding me out. Think you could fix them? The leaks will be underwater. Look for bubbles, and you should find them.
I wonder how many years of rainfall it took to fill this quarry.
Nice.
I wonder how many years of rainfall it took to fill this quarry.
Nine a.m. here at Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
I wonder how many years of rainfall
This
it
is
took to
Radio
fill this
Freedom.
quarry.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
I haven't been to Diamond City in years, but I'll tell you, nothing's changed.
You and your mercenary friend keep your guns in your pants. Capiche?
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's
Good
really
afternoon.
you.
You're
Well,
tuned
it's hard to
Radio
mistake
Freedom,
this mug for
broadcasting
anyone
across
else.
the Commonwealth.
You
All
keep
quiet
laughing at
here.
death.
Stay tuned for
Someday,
Minutemen
Death's
alerts.
gonna laugh
Not
back.
as long as I got a few friends to back me
You
up.
saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do
Yeah?
it.
Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. If you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
There we go.
You going to read that now?
The Earl Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. Haven't seen him
Meaning to
since.
put Earl's case to bed for a while now. So, what's your take on the
The Marty
case,
Bullfinch
Ellie?
case.
You're
Marty was
tuned
Nick's
to
partner.
Radio Freedom.
Emphasis on he must have been some kind of desperate to
Nothing
come
to
to us for
report.
help after all
Stay
this.
safe.
Marty and I never exactly saw eye to eye. Mostly because he was usually passed out on the barroom
come
floor.
on, Nick.
When you're
Think of
trying
the
to
good
find
times.
someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone
Good
take
question.
him?
Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of
You were on
cryo
ice,
facility.
huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
My wife was
Radio Freedom. It's 5 p.m.
murdered.
All quiet.
She was trying to keep
Stay
them from
tuned for
taking
Minutemen
Sean, and
alerts.
It's okay.
They just-
You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. That confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
Right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of
Maybe
metal
some kind
braces
of
on.
improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But
Could have
that
been a
sound-
large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
One of them
This
came
is
right up
Radio
to me.
Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
Bald
It's
head.
6 o'clock. All
Scar
quiet
across his
the
left
Commonwealth.
eye.
Stay safe out there.
Couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his
He
employer
bought
is.
a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him,
Yeah,
didn't he?
that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he
Security
went.
doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be
I
careful.
always am.
Don't make me carry that worthless crap.
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Hey, Valentine.
Follow me. Let's check out this house Kellogg left vacant. I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, so they're all dead. The MO is all handled well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Nick.
Kellogg's house is this way.
Hey, Valentine.
Give me a sec. That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
No way I could pick this.
No luck?
Nick,
I can't get through that door.
This
Stubborn
is
lock,
Radio
ain't it?
Freedom,
See that
broadcasting all
platform in the
day,
distance?
all across
Near the
the
city
Commonwealth.
entrance? That's
Nothing
the
to report.
elevator to the
Keep
mayor's
it tuned here for
office.
updates.
Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Read the public and be prepared.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful?
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? Afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's
funny
affair
business around
with
the
a
mayor.
certain Aaron Khan. What?
Mayor McDonough?
Ah, yes. I remember you, our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously.
It's 8 o'clock.
Even after
You're
they've
listening
left,
to Radio
I can't
Freedom,
allow you to
the
invade
voice
someone
of the
else's
Minutemen.
home. That's all there is to it.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
Oh, of course. I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. Paranoid. Never talked to anyone. I doubt you'll find him. But I insist you take the key to his old house. It's been abandoned, though. I'm afraid this whole thing might be fruitless.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs some time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
Need something, honey? Housing permit? Looking for
You're
a job?
tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available.
Stay safe out there,
It's in the
everyone.
center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
I'll take it.
Here's the key. Let me be the first to welcome you as a resident of the Great Green Jewel.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Heard you rescued Valentine. Good work. This scare the hell out of me.
I'm at City Surplus! Oh, I do hope you're here to make a purchase. It's what I live for.
Sure. Let's take a look.
The highest quality available.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the... Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
We sell everything. Stim packs, ammunition, outerwear, dinnerware.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Excellent.
It's 9 p.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Got the key? All right. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
What's the point of picking up that junk?
It seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing here. Did you check out that desk? I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. A switch, a button. Well, that's one way to hide a room. Look at this.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San
Interesting
Francisco
brand.
Sunlights.
Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if Dogmeat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man. Why don't you
for
go
miles.
fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I want you with me on this.
All right. Now let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, who do you think
I'll say
actually
how high.
won the war?
You're tuned to Radio
Nobody,
Freedom,
I guess.
voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Over here.
Done and done.
Dogmeat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
shoot. Pretty simple arrangement.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Kellogg must have stopped here. Search around, see if we can pick up the trail.
This is Radio Freedom.
San Francisco
I'm
sunlights.
telling you, that nose
All
is
quiet,
second to
which is
none.
how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Doing them much good at this point.
.11 p.m. out there. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Bloody bandages.
I'm telling
Dog
you,
meat can track
that
this.
nose is second to none.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. midnight here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report.
All right.
Keep it
Dog
tuned here
meat's
for
found
updates.
something. You know the drill.
Gwyneth Stout. One of his creature comforts.
Dog meat find something?
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m. Nothing to report at the moment. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs. Tracking known mercenary.
What have we here?
Exercise
Hell of a
extreme.
party
System
happened
corrupt.
here.
I can't feel my legs.
Someone's coming.
Another one of his stogies. We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
What do you think, boy? Was this our man? I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy. Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
Hey, boy. Don't worry, dog meat. Just saying hello.
AM here at Radio Freedom. Hope you're listening from a safe place. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen Alerts.
Curious. Engaging hostile flight form. Kellogg's secure facility infiltrated. Termination required.
Good.
Fort Higgins is under Institute authority. Detected. Terminating intruder.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the common, all quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Kellogg will not be beaten. Shut him down.
Not bothering anybody now. You want me to take a look at that terminal?
This is Radio Freedom. It's 4 a.m. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
They're here somewhere. Even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Hey,
Do something for you?
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Man. Looks like the last time I got a checkup in here.
So here's something that happened in the Commonwealth that I have overheard from two people who I do know. There was that old asylum parson, right? And it was cool.
Yes.
And everyone knew to, well, raiders attacked the place. The weird part is, now, Parsons it's abandoned. So, right? And it must have been
Heads up.
There's something you need?
This is Radio
See what you can do.
Count on it.
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
That shouldn't be too much trouble. Right. Let's try a slightly different approach. Open for business.
Heads up.
I'm listening.
It's 5 a.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Oh, someone should make use of it.
Nice.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the... All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
I think they're gonna have to forfeit their deposit.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
look alive.
What's the plan?
Good morning, Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the minute. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay
Got
safe
it.
out there, people.
Knowing and.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the... All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
That's it.
Snoop 'em out.
Initiate Directive Sigma Omega 2. Protect. Kellogg.
Sweet.
When I thought we were getting along.
Intruder in Fort Hagen. Eliminating hostile.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
If it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all across. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years. But I don't need a roommate. Leave. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Hostile sensor reading detected. You must die now, human.
Book's clear. Wouldn't want it going to waste.
Countdown initiated.
Something else.
It's 8 a.m. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
In danger. Defending.
You really want this to be the last Martin? I'll be doing the world's service. Won't be bothering anybody now.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the nothing to
Look,
report.
you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Look alive.
Go ahead. Looking for something?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. You're tuned
Got
to Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
You playing hide and seek?
Here at Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the country. Stay safe out there.
Port A is under Institute authority. Terminating intruder. Initiate Directive Sigma Omicron. Protect dialogue.
that. Now, that's one way to get the coolant pumping.
Kellogg has ordered your termination.
What's that? You're in for it now. Good.
Nice.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the... All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom.
Hell yeah.
It's 10 a.m. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Keep your guard up. You might try to ambush
Is
us.
someone present? By order of the
Sweet.
If you wouldn't want it open,
destroyed.
they should... Got nothing.
Got me good.
Good riddance.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. You are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
I cannot.
Termination.
Break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave.
I think we're over there.
You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
Minutemen alerts.
Got him.
Nice.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
That's it.
Anyone you walk away from. What's that? Key to the deck. Just when I thought we were getting along.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Hey.
Go ahead.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Okay, you made it.
Yes.
I'm just up ahead. The synths are standing down. Let's talk.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
You murdering, kidnapping psychopath. Give me my son. Give me Sean.
Right to it then.
No.
Huh? Okay. Your son Sean. Great kid. A little older than you may have expected. But if you're hoping for a happy reunion, ain't gonna happen, pal. Your boy's not here.
Then you're gonna take me to him. Right?
Take you
now.
to him. Like I could, even if I wanted to. Don't you get it? Your son, Sean's safe. He's in a place nobody can reach. In the Institute.
The Institute? Well, I'll find him. No matter where he is.
God, you're
nothing
persistent.
will stop me.
I give you credit. It's the way a father should act. The way I'd be acting if I was in your place, I like to think. But I think we've been talking, even if it is useless. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
You know I am, Kellogg.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the all's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the country, all quiet. Minutemen alerts.
Good job. Bastard won't be hurting anyone else. Take a look around. Get all the intel this place can hide.
Perfect. Need the password. Password only. All this tech. You were barely human.
It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Hey, I'll see what I can do. Wonder what Kellogg was up to. Dropped in on.
Going up. Roof access.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for
Do
Minutemen
not
alerts.
interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Deep into that darkness, peering.